Hi. I thought I hit record a minute ago. It turns out I didn't. I thought I had fixed a setting because OBS was doing 30 FPS instead of 60, which isn't a big deal. I extracted at 60. But I thought I had hit start and I didn't. Thankfully, we're still on day 52. So we didn't miss a day. They've just been working. And I looked over and was like, oh wow, we're not recording. So thank God for a second monitor. But to I know we just unlocked silver, so we could go and look at doing silver. Oh wow, we're getting caught up with the ores. Okay, I like it. Who needs you uses pickaxe? Okay. So we just got the silver mine. We got the silver mine, and I think it's cool. What do we got? We got 3 outputs and the camp. So dope. Okay, so we're going to get you, and we're going to get you, and then we're going to get you, and then we're going to come, you've got one there, so we're good. Oh, you're so terrible. Okay, so we'll put one there. We'll hire, we can hire 3 for over here. Pickaxe, no, I want a good one. Give me better. Better. I said better. Come on, y'all are costing me money. I don't care about lower wage. More energy, walk slower, I suppose. I need it faster. I need faster. I've used up all my money. Oh. That's an oopsies. You can pickaxe. You can do both. No, we're in debt. Guys, we're in debt. Hold up. Oh, they're both slower. Oh, man. Okay, guys, this is a problem. We weren't supposed to go. I did not mean to spend 51,000 on purchases. Oh, man. Can y'all make me a little bit of money, please? Okay, I have faith in you guys. You'll get me out of this debt very quickly. There we go. Can we get this one done already? Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're literally just cooking it and taking it down, which I'm okay with. At least we're no longer in the negative. We're no longer in debt. That's all I'm happy about. This one probably won't be as long. I know I've been doing like the 30, well, basically 40-minute episodes right now. I'll probably try and do like in between 20 and 30 for this one. Because I really don't know what to do. We're really, there's still side. Well, I don't like how this keeps going. Like, I don't like how this continues to go up. I'm so far above. It's like, oh, you only need like, what was it, like 3,000 or something? And then hey, we just sold 1,000 items in the shop. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna keep going up. But you won't know why. But it does. And it's like, brother, why? I would not mind an elite worker. Although, only taking it down like, what, 3 slots was not anything. And we need so much. This is 1,150 right here. 1,750 to get this furnace. I mean, granted, we've gotten so many points in getting through that, like, yeah, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but it's still like everything so much. Who is still working, brother? Go to bed. Okay, are we done? Okay, thank you. So, I'm getting a little stuck. Trying to balance out the next part. Because we have silver now. We have 3 different ores, and there's so many different stuff that we can get to and make. It's just I gotta get to one of the other ones, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I think I have to get smelting 3 right here, which I'm getting this and this one regardless, although fire pit would be it wouldn't be bad. I'm very conflicted. Thank God we finally got that one done. Good grief. We'll do a what was it? What did I see for 30K? Oh, I see. Nothing I have. Got it. We'll do you. What was I saying? I don't know, I'm stuck because it's more that I'm waiting on I'm waiting on enough stuff being crafted that I can buy something. Like now, I can buy the fire pit, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, do I want smelting 3? I don't really know. Fire pit, increasing stamina regen speed is actually going to be really good, so people aren't down for as long. So we're going to go and do that. Now we have to wait another 600 items to be crafted. It's the problem, so to speak. It's just the the having to wait for stuff to get crafted is the progression blocker, which I feel like could in fact be fixed and sought after a little bit differently. And okay, good job me. Because in the beginning, like, yeah, when you're completing a bunch of contracts and stuff, or not contracts, but quests, contracts, orders, whatever, like, yeah, it doesn't take super long early in early mid game, or even the stage that we're at. It doesn't take super long to build up, but it also does at the same point, because now we're back to where we were, I think, in like part 3 or 4, where our orders were so large. Now at that time it was a little bit different because I didn't have anybody categorized under what they specifically should be doing. They were all just kind of doing one or the other. Now our problem is, let's see, we're out money, but I purchased, oh, I did the campfires. But now what's going on is we've gotten past that stuff. We're at this stage of the game where I'd say we're more mid to late game, because we're getting to the super expensive stuff. And you're talking, I mean, just large smelter 3, you need to, 2,300 items, crafted for that one. That doesn't take into the account the thousands of other items that have to be done beforehand. I mean, just before 2,300, before that you need 3,500 crafted. So I feel like it definitely slows down the progression too much. Granted, again, this is early access, so maybe they change it. I hope so. But I feel like that is something that could be maybe put more in favor of the player, because then you just feel stuck. You're like, alright, well now I have to sit and just wait for enough stuff to be made. Like money generation. It does eventually start to become a problem. There we are. Oh, we've already done 2,300. Jesus, item sales are crazy. I wish we could see the progression from start to where we are now, because yeah, money has gone up. But it also, it bounces, because we have days where we profit $8,600, or we have a day where we profit $3,900. This day was bad because I just kept refreshing pages and not even paying attention. So it's the only thing that's, we're gonna try. It's the only thing that's getting me right now. Alright, this will be interesting to see if they can actually do this. 36,000, 22 hours, and 76 shields. Should be. We got 16 tables. should be plenty, hopefully. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. We're about to have... Okay. Okay, I think we can do it. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it. It'd be cool if, like, one person could just literally just... Or not one person, but you could have like 6 people continuously making those. Someone continuously doing the wood part, someone else doing the small inserts, and then, you know, people putting them all together. If you could do it that way, the efficiency on that would be phenomenal. That would be fantastic. Being able to just, yeah, bam, bam, bam. Alright, here's the metal, here's the wood put together, go. You know, rather than one person, metal, goes, takes it, goes, metal, comes and takes it, boom, wood, comes, puts it together, and then takes it. If you just had people stand there just making them the whole time when that order's put in, you would be done exponentially quicker. And honestly, if you were able to go that, you keep the worth of these the same. Keep that the same as it is. But let's, you know, rather than each person having an order they're working on, into actually making an assembly. Because it's what you are doing up to a point. You have your miners and your lumbers, and then your miners get sent up here to the smeltery, ores put down, compressed into ingots, and then your blacksmiths mix it all together into whatever, you know, object, item that is being produced. So it's not too far off of where it is. All we're talking about is, alright, you know, if you have an order come in, you can be like, you guys stay here, do this, you guys stay here, do this, you guys stay and do this, you guys put it together, and divide it for those ones. Because, like, this does work. Yes, you can get up to 16 going at a time pretty quickly. I guess the only other thing is to really... If you have 16 tables, you could have like 4 doing the big piece, 4 doing the small piece, 4 doing the wood, and 4 putting it together. So you'd be getting 4 done, but it would be pretty quick. I don't know. I do think there could be a more efficient way for doing some of this kind of setup. And I keep calling it automation because to me that's what it is. You can say I'm wrong or not. We're at the point where we're not buying resources. They're passively, you know, coming up, and we've built up enough resources that we have slowed down on the ores. We haven't touched silver yet, which is I'm okay with. We actually have a line for people to buy stuff now. That is crazy. People mad? Oh. And they've waited in line for too long. I see. Higher. Cashier. Refresh. 100. There we go. Boop. 2 cashiers. Kelvin. All skills equally. There we go. Alright, that should be better. Hopefully. Angry customers for today. Are we gonna get it? No. No, we're not. Which is crazy. It's crazy. We were doing so good. Like, they're not waiting on one another. Like, at all. Other than, like, yeah, maybe when they first wake up, they're all piled up right here. But we're servicing 8, so after they go and they're doing their you know, hammering it down, next 8 go, and then next thing you know, that's all, you know, they're all going. Their first anvils are transferring over here, and then they're going back, hitting that stuff, and then the other group's coming over and doing it. And then after they bring their piece, they're getting the wood, they're going over to do their little piece, they bring the wood, they go, you know, it's a cycle, and it does go. But even after all that, we still fall short. So it's almost like, okay, how many blacksmiths do we need? How many? How many? I've got I feel like I have so many. I'm paying $11,000 a day in wages to all these people. Which, I mean, is a lot of people for 11 grand, but come on, dude. Like, why are you so slow? Like, alright, we'll probably call this one the last day. Like, our biggest, if we're not doing merchant if we can't get the merchant offers done, it's causing us to be negative. Even if I didn't do the hire and the 2 purchase, we were still gonna be in the negative regardless. You use pickaxe. There you go. Alright. Nope. All skills equally. Okay. So it's at the end of the day, it's like, what do I do? How do I get it to be yes? I don't have enough steel ingots now. Okay, so that's a problem. So trust me, there's enough. I just want this order done with. It's really throwing me for one now. Honestly, the guy that's doing the copper ingot can probably come up and do one of these. Oop. Edit, steel ingot. Yep. Okay, are we done yet? No. Are we almost done? Just about. Well, that's funny. He's going to the second one to do. Nothing wrong with it, just think it's funny. Miner, you're doing pickaxe in this. How we doing? That's a lot. We'll go take a look. Oh man, there's still so much iron. Wow, there's an incredible amount of iron on the ground. Thank you. No. Nope. Alright, what do you got? All skills are at the max per fresh and potential workers when hiring is limited to 400. Bonus to the customer from decorations is 25% higher. Hiring new workers costs 10% less. Honestly, the only right one out of all these is going to be the maximum level. Sorry, but that really is the only right option. How did we do on 6,000 in item sales today? 0 mad people at the shop. Well, I think we're going to call this one our short one for today. I'm hoping here shortly God, we still have 3 more things we haven't unlocked yet. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's interesting. One of the wood, the pine forest is there, but the other one looks to be... Oh, I see. So I would need even more blacksmiths. Wow, this whole time I haven't even been able to buy a oh, what's that? I haven't been able to buy a single upgrade, which is honestly crazy. I could be doing something wrong. I feel like so many blacksmiths going on down here. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna keep trying to get this to a good stable automation point where I'm keeping green every day. But yeah, kind of like the last one. You know, I'm just right now at this point with it. I'm having fun with it. I think it's cool, but I'm feeling a block with it, which I don't like. I don't want to be like, oh, yep, you're stuck now. Figure it out, kind of thing. So we're gonna try see if we can't figure something out. All in all, you know, if it's one where we wait for them to, you know, try and get up to a point, it's like, all right, you know, we'll come back when the game's fully released. Then, you know, we'll look at that instead, since it is early access, so a lot can still change between now and full release. So, but otherwise, I mean, it's a fun game right now. So, last time, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be coming at you with another video here very quickly. So, peace out, y'all.